What's up, y'all? Clark Smith Adventures. I just got done door dashing. I made shit money. Like, not even $40 tonight. Anyway, I'm sitting here, and this man got out of this car, went behind my car, and farted. Like, loud, like... I was like, ew. Farted, dude. It's about 8:16 at night, 8:15, whatever. And I'm door dashing earlier. It stormed its bloody ass off here in West Virginia. Slow night. Slow night for door dashies. Slow ass night. I had to stop in at the Weiss because my dog, she literally will not eat her food without canned chicken on top of it. So I had to get canned chicken. Tomorrow I have to work at this job. Not door dashing, but this job that I took like an idiot. And everyone I've talked to is giving me like the most mixed advice you can ever even think of. Like, I've had people be like, don't quit. Don't quit. Even though you're driving your ass off and you're getting run off the road by tractor trailers, just don't quit. It's only $14 an hour and it's only part-time. But don't quit. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, fine. And then I got people like, oh, you're crazy. I'd quit like immediately. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might keep the job. I don't know. I don't know. I need a different, closer line of work. I know that's for sure. Why is this light so long? And where are you going, Jeep? If I swear to God, if this Jeep turns right, I'm going to be like, you son of a bitch. People in West Virginia do not know how to drive. It's kind of scary. Although, who does know how to drive? Every state can attest to that. Like, shit. You ever been to Kansas? Shit. You ever been to Ohio? Shit. You ever been to Oklahoma? Leave in the comments, what state do you think has the worst drivers? Florida was pretty bad. They say, like, Virginia drivers are awful. I don't think they're that bad. Knock on wood. Maryland drivers are shitty. They're fast. They'll cut you off and then flick you off. You're like, what? They're aggressive. They get right up on your ass. Pennsylvania drivers, yeah, they kind of suck. They're the ones that ride right next to you. You're like, what are you doing? Or they'll like ride right beside you and then pass you and get in front of you and then go like really slow. I'm like, oh my God. I don't know what housing development, all these new houses are going up in West, by God, Virginia. We're outside Martinsburg. These are weird looking houses, these ones. Those are weird. I don't really care for those. Nice neighborhood, though. Not enough land. Not enough land for anybody. Like, the yards are small. What if you want to, like, you know, run laps or some shit? You have to, you know, I don't know. So yeah, door dashing sucked tonight. I had like 3 people not even tip me at all. So that's why I do per hour. Because, you know, per hour you get paid. If you do per offer, it's like, if they give you no tip, DoorDash will give you a flat rate, like $2. But there's no tip. I'm no. But I do per hour. I made a little bit more than $2. You know, let's say. But like 3 freaking jughead, lunatic, stupid ass people didn't tip at all. Like, you're supposed to tip. You're supposed to tip. You're literally supposed to tip. But people just don't. They don't realize that, I guess. Or they're just dumb. Or they're just cheap. Or, like, if you're broke, don't order DoorDash. Go to the grocery store. If you're broke, don't order DoorDash. Like, these, I don't know. That's just my opinion. But then I got 2 decent tips. Like, the one was like, oh, there's doggies. One was like almost $13. And the other one was like $15 and some change. So I'm like, okay, you know, that wasn't terrible. But the rest of them were like, no tip, no tip, no tip. You get no tip tonight, Amy Clark Smith. You suck. Now, I take door dashing very seriously. When I get assigned an order, you know, you go to the place where you have to pick up the food. You hit arrived at store. And then immediately I'll put in a comment, like I'll send the person a comment saying waiting for your order. And they're like, okay, cool. And then if it takes long, because like sometimes you sit there and you're like, dude, you know, what's taking so damn long? This turn. So if it takes long, then I go on there and I apologize. I'm like, I'm so sorry it's taking so long. Blah, blah, blah. You know, it should be up shortly. Have a nice freaking life. Have a freaking fabulous day. And then when I get the food, immediately I get in my car and I send them another message, on my way. And most people like text back, you know, because it's like a texting kind of thing too. And they're like, okay, thank you. And I've had people say like, okay, be safe. And I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. And, you know, I deliver their food. And then you really don't know how much you get until you've completed it. You dropped it off and you completed it. So, like, when you drop off someone's food, you drive like 7 miles and you drop off their food and you completed it. And it says, on this DoorDash, you made $2. You get a little, like, what? Are you kidding me? Like, $2. But sometimes, you know, like tonight, I drove just like basic Chinese food order, 7 miles. And I dropped it off. The guy came out and he waved. He's like, thank you. And, oh no, it's starting to rain. And the thing said $15 and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, cool. Like, that's worth it. But it's starting to rain again. I hate rain. I La Fiesta Tapatia. I've been to the one in Falling Waters, but I've never been to that one. That looks amazing. They have good food. If you're ever in the area and you want Mexican food, Fiesta Tapatia. La Fiesta Tapatia. It's good. It's worth it. Although most Mexican food is worth it anyway, so. Alright, y'all. Well, it's raining. And my camera keeps acting insane, so. I will talk to you later. Everyone have a great night. Thank you for watching. And hopefully this car will let me over. Thank you. Love y'all. Be safe.